Okay. We got a deal. I'm gonna be honest with Whitney and Simone. Tell Simone that I ain't in love with her. Tell Whitney that she's the one I want. You be honest with Gwen and Teresa.
I'll tell Gwen that Teresa told me she loves me. And I'll admit that I kissed Teresa.
No, man. You can't just leave it there, man. You gotta go all the way.
I'm not sure I follow you.
The deal is that you gotta be totally honest with Gwen and Teresa. Tell them the whole story, that you're in love with Teresa, and that she's the one you want to marry, not Gwen.
Chad, how many times do I have to tell you? I am not in love with Teresa. I love Gwen. I want to marry Gwen.
And that's just what you think, man. I mean, what you gotta believe. But it ain't real. Look, you may love Gwen. All right, but you're only marrying her because that's what your family's been planning for you your whole life. And somewhere deep down inside of you, you know that's true.
No, that is not true.
You know, Gwen's gonna have a whole ton of questions once you give the skinny on Teresa. Do you know what you're gonna say when she asks you why you been kissing on Teresa? Huh? Why you never said nothing about that till now?
I don't know exactly what I'm going to say to Gwen yet. I won't know until I get into it, I guess.
Look, man, if you want out of our deal, now's the time, all right? Because once you start telling Gwen about Teresa, there ain't no turning back.
I realize that.
Make sure you do. Because this is one big old can of worms you're opening up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, anything could happen. Gwen could call off the wedding. You ready for that?
Look, Chad, I made this pact with you because I realize I can't get married without being completely honest. You know, I've seen the way my father's lies affected my parents' marriage, and I won't put Gwen through that. I need to tell Gwen about Teresa. Clear my conscience.
Yeah, man, but you're still lying to Gwen if you don't tell her how you really feel about Teresa.
There is nothing to tell.
Here we go again.
Look, I mean it, Chad. I love Gwen. You know, I've never even thought of marrying someone else.
Well, maybe you should start.
Excuse me?
When you're talking to Gwen and Teresa, look at him. Take a really good look. Think about what you're feeling. Sometimes when you're in the moment, that's when the truth comes to you. I hope you're ready for it.
You know, I'm not the only one in this honesty pact, Chad. And you have to be completely truthful with Simone and Whitney.
And I'm gonna be. I'm gonna tell them that when I said I love you and kissed Simone, I wasn't thinking about her. I was thinking about Whitney.
No, we can't do that.
You're really on up to the truth.
That's the deal, ain't it? Total honesty with the women in our lives.
Still seems a little harsh.
Yeah, well, if Simone and Whitney ask, I'm gonna tell them the truth. I was out of it, man. I don't remember kissing nobody. I don't remember saying I love you to nobody neither. But I do remember having these dreams about Whitney. So it's got to be that she's the one I thought I was kissing. The one I thought I said I love you to. Simone's a big girl. She'll understand.
No, she won't.
What do you think Whitney will say?
I don't know. But maybe by me being honest, it'll get her to be honest about her feelings for me.
Maybe.
Once we tell them the truth, there ain't no turning back. There ain't nothing gonna be the same. And I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to it.
So I spoke to the florist, and he swore that he followed your designs to a T, but still I'd feel better if you went and checked the centerpieces yourself just to make sure.
Okay.
Oh, great. Thank you. I have to still get over Madame Colette's for the final fitting of my wedding gown. Then I have to talk to the caterer. God, I can't believe my wedding day is almost here.
I don't believe it either.
Oh. Ethan, I have a small list of things I need you to do for me, okay?
Well, it'll have to wait. There's something we need to talk about. What I have to say also involves you, Teresa.
Ethan, this sounds serious.
It is. What I have to say could change the course of all our lives.